We are live.
Hello!
Welcome
Hey.
back to
I
King's
am
Dilemma.
Definitely off camera.
Shout out to Duskroller. Thank you so much for the Jeff Bezos money. We much appreciate it. It goes directly
Yes, thank you.
to the coffers of a local business,
Thank
keeping
you.
us all employed, doing the thing that we love. So
Yes.
any and all contributions are appreciated. But yeah, we're back on that King's Dilemma, boys.
Oh, shoot, I didn't
Speed run continues.
And we just want to point out now that this is going to be your last dose for a little while.
Uh-huh.
We got 2 weeks that we're going to be doing something else,
Yep.
but then we'll be right back here.
Yeah, so
All
if you have any ideas for games for us to play next week,
I just
now is
thought
the
of
time.
the game that we're gonna play.
Oh yeah.
My vote's gonna be Undaunted.
Undaunted. Yeah, I would play that.
Sure.
The,
That's
uh,
the tactical
yeah.
World War II, man.
That is like a Euro game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll offer up my Chiefs to get clapped in that by you.
I've never played it. I gotta read the
On
rules.
stream.
That's why I needed to pick now.
So that's
Yeah,
next
so-
week. It's heads up between me and Tom. Right?
yes,
And then the week after that, Brendan is still going to be out. So we're going to play 2.
yes.
I'll
will
be
be
here.
out.
You'll be out.
I'll
Yeah.
be here.
You'll be here next
Not
week.
if I can help it.
Okay, so next week we're going to do...
Where do you
Don't
get this
get me
idea
out
that Brendan's gone?
I don't have to
with
figure this
Shane.
out live on stream.
Yeah. No. Okay, so my house gets more money, so I'm going to turn 4 gold into 5 gold.
Hell yeah.
Sounds
That's-
good.
I don't think that's how the rules
What I
work.
can tell you, Duskroller, is that there's going to be a point at which it's just me and Tom because we're having... some people have to not show up for the
So
stream.
you can skip that week.
That is happening
Please
at some
don't.
point. We still have a couple setup things to do. Step 1, who has the lowest prestige?
Not me.
It's not me either.
It's definitely me. I have 10.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, one of those goes back to the box, and then you pick one,
This is always going to be me.
and then this is you. All right.
How many crave do you have?
16.
I'll be right back.
10, 15,
It looked like
16.
Andy maybe needed something.
He said no.
Come on, get on live stream.
Yeah, you want to say hi?
something.
Well, I guess that's the card we're not using.
I think it's multiple.
Well, he said hi in spirit. That's
Andy
what
says
matters.
hi.
I guess it's
And he said hi in
Um,
Spanish.
And I can go over some of the story legacy stuff. Not much changed because we ran the king out of town in like 20 minutes last
Oh
week.
yeah, we were talking about that before we started the stream. First king to make it out alive.
Yeah.
First king to
I
survive.
like to imagine he was like
Wait,
the
really?
the Wall Street.
Yeah,
Bets
every
of
other
kings.
king has died.
Yeah,
but-
but they
but-
died of old age. Like
Yeah, but like most of them have died of like good causes or
Right.
natural causes.
oh yes, I died of a
Not
good cause.
humping
Yes.
the dead people.
I'm just saying this guy got
We
to
could
be
have had an
not
immortal king and never have had to deal with this again.
This is
first
true.
person to not die a king.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know
Um,
that. Maybe he went and joined some other kingdom and became their king.
So story legacy wise, we accepted the high priestess of. Yeah, that'll happen in a moment. High priestess of a kind of an outside sect of the cult, Celestina, who's trying to turn people immortal, and she's got really creepy ways of doing that. Recently, we found out that her cabal of servants, I guess, are all like missing huge chunks of their skin, and you can see through them. The picture we have is like a girl where you can like see their rib
Do you
cage.
want to go to the close-up cam?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Don't let Hubert see it though.
There we go.
You'll
Maybe?
die. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yes. So yeah, we can see through their rib cage. Fun stuff. So that's that storyline.
And that's that.
Yeah, and we're trying to figure out. We're trying to balance having Celestina at court, who's really into like trying to make people immortal, and the fact that people don't like her because she does creepy things. We have the people who are like the Inquisition, like running around killing people, reading the wrong books and wrong religious texts, and that's this storyline. So for my part of this, we let one of the witches come to our kingdom and like be safe. So whenever knowledge goes up, I get an extra coin, which is our story element there.
Can't have that.
We
Extra coinage.
have
Blood money.
a fountain of gold. The fountain of gold is, of course, made from blood. Casually. So when we're playing the game and we pass, we can take extra coin. But if at the end of the round there's no coin in the fountain, we get less victory points for coin.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the Latin term was for like the next level above kleptocracy, which is just like when you grind your citizens up into gold. I don't think there's a word for that.
You can make it right here, right now.
Yes. We bought some bad bread from some people.
You mean you people?
I didn't. I did not vote for that.
I did.
I was very much like,
Bad
wow,
bread,
let's
good
buy
bread.
some suspicious bread. Let's not buy
I
some
do just want to say,
suspicious bread.
since yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, first time I ever had Irish soda bread.
Oh.
Felt like a rock when I got it, but damn, was it soft inside and sweet. Delicious
Right.
stuff. Try it.
Irish soda bread.
Yeah. But gray bread, on the other hand,
Gray bread,
Not so
has
good.
caused
Eat it every day.
some mutations in some of our subjects, which is causing riots among our people because it's tainting the crops
Oh,
and people are
riots.
dying.
Who hasn't picked a card yet?
And fun
He's
things
next
like
than me.
that.
I have more prestige than he does.
You are. I have more prestige than
How much do you have?
23.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Duskroller is a fan of the soda bread.
yeah.
And
You know what I'm
last,
talking
but
about.
certainly not least for the terms of screwing me up, we're at war, and we'll always be at war, in the never-ending war of wars. And what that means is that I start with a lot less power than everyone.
So we're like 3 generations deep in this war now, right?
Yeah.
You know, I was watching
Yes,
that,
this would at least be
that Netflix documentary about Japan that you were super bullish on as well. And in one of the episodes, one of the historians was talking about how at that point in time, the civil wars in Japan had been going on for 100 years, meaning that there was not a single person alive who had not known war. And
Damn.
that was just like mind blowing.
Yeah, but that wrecked their economy by transitioning to a peace. Because then you had all the out of work samurai.
Exactly. Yeah. There's long term effects for.
Oh
that
wait,
stuff.
is that the
Yeah.
one you're talking about that talks about the samurai?
Yeah,
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
super
sweet.
good.
Cool.
It's like a mix of voiceovers from documentarians and then like actual
They did
like,
a-
dramatic reenactments
a
and stuff.
Roman
Okay.
version of it before, and it's got like 2 seasons.
It reminds me of like the old school documentaries I used to watch when I was a kid, where they did that, but they were terrible because their budgets were awful, and it was just like, I'm dressed up as Caesar, and I'm a drama major from Mary Baldwin, and I'm gonna kill this role.
Hey man, you don't know. Maybe they will.
I was enthralled.
So gameplay wise, to start the game, because I have the most power and because I started the war, I lose 4 power to start the game.
And that's the second amount of prestige. I lose
Yes.
2 power.
Yeah, I'm less bullish on wanting to win as much.
Yeah. And I think with that, like, oh, yes. The other war.
The
'Cause
other war.
Yeah, we're at 2 wars. The war with the
Yeah,
bread
they're both
people.
going great.
Yes. When we pass, we can donate power to the cause. If we
that
pull the...
Wait, I'm sorry.
that's a
Is that the
different
second war, or is
Yes.
that the third war?
So-
That's the bread war. The first war is against the
There are
red
2
iron.
wars.
people.
Okay, but didn't we? Are we still not still at war with the South? Like
We never
from
really-
the first or second game.
we haven't
didn't-
seen them come back.
Okay, yeah.
We didn't really-
right.
Yeah.
They're super
Get
far
down
away.
there.
I think what happened was that we just kind of assumed we were going to war, and then they were
Nothing
like,
actually happened.
oh, okay.
Also, I'm not 100% certain there is like anything to the south of us that aren't nomadic people. So
That seems
So
right.
just to summarize, the end call are like honor-driven Vikings, and we're in an eternal war with them over a diplomatic incident.
Yes.
And then
the diplomatic incident being your daughter's going to convert to our religion.
yeah.
yeah, that was a
Yeah,
bad
that's
call.
what it was.
And then
Yeah.
the Muir are like other people who sold us some bread that is like fundamentally changed and destroyed our
And
civilization.
killing people.
So we
and-
declare war against them,
It's like the
because of that.
crops that farmers are dealing with now
Yeah.
that have the companies like DNA strands and whatnot in it.
Oh.
We should declare war on pharma
So
companies.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
So yeah, as when we pass for turn, we can donate power to the war effort. If we pull the battle card and we have less than 10 power, we lose the battle,
Which
if
we did
this
last
means
time.
we would
Yeah.
probably lose the war.
That's also true.
And then if we have more than 10 power, we win the battle. That means positive stuff for the people on that side.
All right, I think that catches us up.
Yes, I know that was a lot. Thank you guys for bearing with.
Do we want to do open agendas and then start?
Yes. Someone stole one of mine that I've had
Wah.
the whole game.
Wah. I told you I'm defecting.
Why do I have bad and good again?
Because you can get both.
The open agendas are based on the stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
remember
whatever.
I only have this one.
You have this one. Brute Skewer.
Yep,
Sir.
that's my last name. Skewer. Yeah. We let that guy go a while ago.
Oh, right. Well, he's been dead for like 80 years now. So
And it's amazing how you still have the same number of people you started the game with.
Yeah, my family never gains.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
It's every time
So-
somebody's born, somebody dies.
I think for clarity, we're gonna go to the close-up cam here so we can show what everybody's got.
Sure.
Yeah. So this is how Skewer. They have the positive and negative agendas for military strength.
Yep.
How did you get no agendas this time?
I haven't had agendas for a while.
He
now.
doesn't have
had
any
an agenda
stickers
last
that
session.
apply.
This is going to be house cheapest. They have the positive agenda for wealth. I can't see the other one.
It's the positive agenda for knowledge and the negative agenda for happiness.
So you lose points if a negative agenda is low on the totem pole, and you gain points if a positive agenda is high.
Including ties.
Your boy House Lure has got the positive and negative for food,
Yep.
so or health.
I feel like we're
So
doing this
he needs
wrong.
it to be
Yeah.
not, he needs it to be high and also not low.
I like how I'm the only one who doesn't have agendas that are the exact same thing.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yeah.
going to be on some very nice mono tracks.
You know, I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, none of you are competing with me either, so.
We have chosen our secret agendas.
were never competition.
We have discovered our open agendas. The board is set up
Just want
properly.
you to know that we're going to burn your house first.
We can
when
now-
you come back.
I think it's
Kick
time
your
for a
asses.
dilemma.
We can begin.
I think we
Yes.
can begin.
I hope it's battle. Immediately battle.
My realm has witches. You better be careful.
I think I could probably swing reading dilemmas this time,
Ooh.
just to give you guys a break.
Come on, battle card.
Am I pulling from the bottom or the top?
Bottom.
Bottom.
It's always bottom.
Started from the
Okay.
bottom
Yeah.
and now
You shuffle it up once,
we're at
and
the
then
top.
only from the
Do we
bottom.
shuffle?
You shuffle.
Yes.
It should be shuffled once.
Okay.
Yeah, you also don't shuffle the big
And
ass
then
one.
we'll shuffle whenever we add more cards.
I shuffle the big one in, or
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, that works.
When you pull
I
that
think.
one, we win.
we win the game.
We win the
No
game.
wonder it's taking so
over.
long.
It's done.
And yet we keep having to put it on the bottom. All right.
You mean the top?
It's the bottom
Oh.
from a certain point of view.
Yeah.
Are we having a joust?
Yo.
Oh, that looks like the joust
man.
guy.
It does look like him.
Okay, first official motion of this session, changing his name to Sir Joustington.
Nope. Hubert
Wait,
Gildar.
wait, wait. Who? Huber Gildar?
No,
You
the
want-
joust guy.
Oh, the joust
this
guy.
guy.
Yes.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
master at
Specifically.
arms or whatever.
Yes.
Alright,
Yeah.
Sir
so-
Joustington. Yes. Sir Joustington.
The Royal Marshal, Sir
The
Joustington.
Royal Marshal reports to us that 3 windmills were set on fire last night along the road between Libra and the Golden Harbor. The affected millers are asking for help rebuilding their windmills. Do we fund the reconstruction? I would cost us money but gets us more food, and nay costs us food and there's a negative sticker involved.
Yes.
Blue
Negative sticker
is.
and negative food, and that's positive or negative. Well, then positive.
Well, I have very little in terms of,
Interest is the word you're looking for.
well, not interest, but like actual
of power.
power to do this. But I do think negative stickers at this point in the game are not cool. So I'm going to vote aye
Okay.
for the new windmills.
All right, we have 1 vote for I for rebuilding windmills. I feel like it's going to be hard to argue against that one.
Unless you're Cervantes.
Is yeah. Damn it! I was just about to.
Flexing that high school Spanish.
Hey man, I took AP Spanish.
Yeah, look at
Oh,
this guy.
man.
I didn't and still know who the
The
guy
works of
is.
Cervantes, you say. I'm actually going to
Quijote.
pass.
I just watched Cartoon
I'm
Network.
going to get a coin. I'm gonna.
Sancho Panza.
Yeah.
I used to watch that too.
So I'm going to pass and gather power. I'm going to get a coin. I'm also
You're gonna
going to
get a double
put...
coin?
Do you want to
Do an extra
get
point?
blood money?
Oh, for sure I want blood money.
Yeah.
Like I know what he's ever passed. up
Absolutely
blood
I
money.
want blood money. It's already there. The blood's already been
See, I was gonna
squeezed
say
out
we
of
already
the-
have the gold.
We are?
Like,
Might
Yeah.
as well.
Not taking it doesn't put the guy's blood back in his
And
body.
I'm going to make this easy for you guys, okay? I'm going to put 5 power on the Warwick Mirror. The rest
Okay,
of
but
you could come up with the other 5.
You remember that there's only one card that'll make that happen,
Remember
Yeah.
right? Shut up.
last time?
Yeah, but you're not pulling the cards
Go ahead
this
and
time.
put your stupid
I'm
thing.
putting
in.
5
If you're
power.
committing, commit.
So when this happens,
know what? You
and you
got
guys
point.
didn't get
Just
up
let
to
him
5
have it.
power, I will make fun of you.
It's your fault for not putting 10.
I don't have 10, bro.
right,
I
it's
would have
mine.
put in 10
Yep.
if I did.
I'm gonna pass as well. Can I get a bonus coin?
Do you want the
Bonus
be the moderator or do you want power?
No, I want power.
All right, Shane.
Will, you didn't put one of your own coins on that, right?
No,
Okay, good.
Honest discussion.
I've moved on from this.
Yeah.
It is just
You put
between
in 5
us.
too?
I know
Yes.
it is.
Give me that dab. Let's go.
You know what? We're not going to lose. This
Disaster avorted.
You get extra power when
also,
you
we
lose
get
votes.
rewarded for fighting
Correct.
the war. So
So my proposal,
Yeah.
even if you agree with me,
Yeah.
is to vote one on nay. I would vote another one on aye, and
Or you don't have to, because I choose. Look, let me
that-
tell you
yeah,
how this
okay.
is. Let me tell you how this
Okay.
is going to go.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go like this,
okay.
and I'm going to do this,
And you're saying,
and then you're going to pass.
hold on, are we on a gentleman's agreement?
And then you're going to pass, and it's going to come back to me, and I'm going to go like this and say I lose, and I'm going to gain
All
2
right.
power.
if that's what's happening,
Yes,
then I am okay with
that's
it.
what's happening.
Okay.
Do you want the Shane promise? Do you want the pinky
Shane-
promise?
Oh. If I-
The turbo flex for
All right.
Shane.
All right, let's do it.
The mega
All right.
flex.
Pass to you.
I will pass.
Well, yeah,
I've
you
already
guys are
passed.
passing. Passing. I lose.
Shane's
Give me 2 more
flexing-
power.
Shane is flexing like a bodybuilder
All
on
right,
ketamine.
yeah. So
I don't
for
think you've ever done
those
ketamine.
not in the know,
You
or
wouldn't be wrong about that.
so Shane's
yeah, I guess we
house
should,
ability is that from now on, whenever he loses a
You
vote,
want Gildar
his
to
house
show
gets 2 power.
it? Will? You want him to show this power that I got?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sorry, this actually ends up. Oh wait, we start with 3 in the middle.
All right. So he's
That
actually
second
unlocked one of the abilities on the back of his screen. It's the second one down. So whenever he loses, he gets more power, which is bananas. Because this actually so the way the game works is that there's a finite amount of power in the pool ever. And the fact that you have an ability that puts more in is going to fundamentally change the dynamic of the game.
Speaking
What
of,
is that? Oh,
I do
right,
believe
power
we
does
have to
start
divide
in
up our
the,
spoils.
Yeah.
Forgot about that starting
All
power.
right.
I feel
Yes, I forgot as
You
well.
get one though, right?
Yeah, I already got it. There's one more.
There's 4 on there.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yes,
I thought you only
you
said
should have
one.
got 2 each.
Got it.
I have.
Woo!
Okay, so we have voted aye.
Well,
Food,
Brendan voted aye.
Plus 3 food,
Plus 3 food,
and that
minus
flips
2
over,
wealth.
and then minus 2 wealth,
So
Okay.
up 1. Down.
and that flips over as well. 'cause it
With the
started
monetary
turning
help
levels.
of the
No,
crown,
this.
Oh, yeah.
a small squad of carpenters is I love the idea of a squad of carpenters is hired to rebuild a burned out windmill with the most advanced techniques available.
Yo.
Talking about those dovetail. I can't even make a carpentry joke. I can't remember. Off the top of my head. After the work, we are
A butt
informed
joint.
that we are informed that they noticed the smell of an unknown alchemical substance at all 3 locations. Arson in my
We
kingdom.
better not investigate.
Alchemist fire?
You can't say I'm not committed.
Just saying. For you
Arsone?
D&D people. Alchemist fire.
All right. Well, give me the
I
card.
set fire
All right. The card goes in the trash bin,
to a windmill.
Does
never to be spoken of again.
No.
No, it
What?
doesn't.
No, it goes
I
here.
forgot how this game
Yeah.
works.
What?
We get to look
I
at
remember
it.
the 3 things I'm in charge of, sir.
We get a free go?
All right.
It's not really free. It
Um,
cost us money.
I mean, that would have been a free
That
thing.
was
I mean,
amicable,
money.
and we should do that again sometime.
All right.
Like
Time for
right
the next
now.
dilemma.
yes. I hope it's battle. Come on, battle.
Yo! Let's go on to
It's
the
a battle,
next
but
one.
I don't know from what.
It's the other war. We just sent all our troops to the wrong side.
Oh no!
And Kali
We
attack.
have a lot of troops.
I didn't know Adele was on this stream.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
All right.
just briefly.
So,
The legal amount.
Adia, considered by many to be the greatest sculptor the world has ever seen, wants to create a statue commemorating the much acclaimed love story. She requires a large sum to fund her endeavors, and she wants to forge
Arch.
Lyra out of red iron and Edgarn out of silver. Do we grant Adis the funds for this statue?
Okay. Red iron is like the super material, right?
Yeah, that's what we use to make weapons.
Yeah.
Like,
that we got from the crazy barbarians.
But hear me out.
sticker.
Positive sticker.
Positive sticker, though.
So yeah, it's negative money, positive sticker on I, negative sticker, negative knowledge on nay.
Wow.
Why do we learn less for not having the statue?
It's something about culture and art.
Yeah, I think the knowledge, quote unquote, also includes culture.
I'm in the
right?
same boat I was last turn, but now there's a sticker on the line.
You do love stickers.
I do love stickers.
Stickers
but
are pretty good. I might be in the market for stickers, though.
You're in the market for stickers?
Yeah, I don't have that many.
Do you want a positive
your
sticker or a negative
pass.
sticker?
Huh? Yeah, I can take
Yeah.
Do you want a positive sticker or a negative sticker?
You know he wants a negative
I
sticker.
don't want negative stickers. They're bad.
All right.
You
fill out the
shouldn't
rest of the
want
wall?
them.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I totally missed that.
I'm gonna pass.
Wow. Not a move I thought you would make.
I know.
And
Not a move
because,
I thought I would make either.
Yeah.
Well,
Surprised me
we
too.
have enough power for the war, so I'll just wait.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You mean you're welcome?
I'm gonna get Swifty on it one time.
Ooh.
We vote aye. We want a statue.
Ooh. They're fighting over the sticker.
The
Hey,
double.
whoa, hey.
Okay, so he outvotes me.
Yeah, we have
so
3 votes for I, with House
if his vote stands, he'll be getting the sticker.
cheapest leading the vote. Oh, we have 1 vote.
I forgot.
Crap. He has gone Super Saiyan.
Shane has voted nay for political reasons.
I understand
Hey.
that they've developed pork barrel spending.
No art, because what this guy said.
I will continue to pass. So House Beepus has the vote.
All right, we're gonna go up to 3,
Oh,
which means I become leader, and then this man has to raise me.
oh gosh, this is.
Would you?
I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
If you give me $2, I won't put the rest of my power in here.
You have, Brendan, you have that bag of power handy.
Hell yeah, pleasure doing business with you, son.
Or whoever
I'm
gave
also
me
about to
extra
get
power
all of
tokens.
that.
Yeah,
Let's just
it's-
put it
it's a
right
little
here because
unfortunate.
I can
Yeah.
grab my own.
Okay, so with a total bid of 7 power from 2 people who agree.
Yes.
Can I call it?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
call it.
Clank, clank.
Give me my goddamn sticker.
All right.
Um,
Tom's getting a sticker.
What
I'm
sticker
getting
is it?
2 extra power for going
Oh,
against
I have it.
everyone.
so we lose 3 money, and it's sticker 153.
So it's 4 money.
Yes,
Power.
and then that goes down
The
for
loser gets their power back.
ooh,
Okay. And what sticker number was it? Sorry.
153. Also, I need 7 power from you guys.
Well, not directly.
Well, 4
I
and
mean,
then
kind of directly.
you're not giving
So
it
you're
to
back in the game.
Yeah, thank
Look
you.
at you with power and stuff this time.
Jeez.
It didn't cost you that much.
And
All right,
that's
so what's going on with the sticker? I want to hear about that.
1 second.
Oh yeah, did you get nudged for being the leader or something again? You got like -3 power or
Yes.
something at the beginning of the game.
I lost 4 power at the start of the game because not only do I have the most power, I also started the war.
All right,
And
so
everyone
going to
remembers.
Gildar, we got the crimson and,
everyone
silver sticker. Adia's representation of the love story between Lara and Edgarn will stand the test of time. It is considered one of the greatest masterpieces ever produced in our kingdom, and it goes directly over the oldest sticker, which is
Of
that one.
course.
No.
I'm
Oh,
like
dang.
the Lorenzo de Medici of this kingdom.
And none of us got that.
Cheapest the
All right.
cultured.
Cheapest the cultured.
Do you want to read the card?
Wait,
Okay.
are you cheese?
The unveiling of the statue is saluted by the cheering crowd. If only they knew how many resources were spent on this project.
I don't think we're going to tell them.
Ba-da-ba.
Okay,
Look, the last time we went against the people, they were very upset.
What did happen to our board that we did?
Yeah, we should go back to you.
It was -3 wealth, but since it was downtrending, it went an extra 1.
So this is where the board's at right now. Stability, it is at an all-time low.
Yeah.
Wealth
It was
is
gonna be
trending
down there
very
anyway.
badly downwards, but food and science are still up there, so we
Yep.
got those going for us.
Science.
She blinded me with science.
All right,
Weird science.
dilemma time again.
All right,
Yeah.
get that stuff off of you.
My creation.
Get it off of you.
Dude, we are
Ah.
shredding through this game,
Go away.
which is good because we only have 31% battery on the Uber Gilder cam.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Uber, no.
What? We definitely gonna make
Oh.
it go longer.
I don't know.
We also don't have to use the close-up cam. We can just explain what's happening.
No.
No, that doesn't make sense. This
Alright.
is a continuing of the
Gildar.
storyline of the food, the bread.
Ooh.
After visiting the prisons in Vandis, the royal marshal suspects that some of the Ashers in prison there. Okay, so we're just using the slur now.
Yep.
Whoa.
Following
You can't
clashes
say it with a hard R.
offenders, were convicted for crimes actually committed by others. Wow, surprise. The noble Argan, freshly appointed as the new first judge, is absolutely opposed to further investigations as instilling doubts about justice could destabilize the fragile social equilibrium in Tyrol. Do we order an investigation?
This is exactly like the slavery issue, where like I know the right
So-
answer is probably to not investigate, but that just
Right.
feels
So
wrong.
Ashers, for those at home, are people who have been affected by the new strain of bread.
The mold bread we were talking
Yeah,
about?
so
that
they
we're
end
at
up
war
with
over?
like a gray pallor to their skin, and there's
we
been a
have
lot
a-
of
I think there's a picture of them.
yes. Right here is kind of how it ends up, which looks kind of similar to that. But anyway.
go to the Uber Gildar cam.
Dude, I cannot wait for Shane to vote nay on investigating a hate crime.
I'm gonna pass for gaining power.
Whoa!
I'm just
2
trying to get
points.
out in front of it.
But here's the picture of the Ashes of Wanda. So
That's
Okay,
what the
so
ashes
we're-
look like.
yeah.
What red is not investigating,
Yes.
and blue is
It's a good sticker,
investigating.
so
Yeah.
you do the math.
Or you could just use your vast reserves of power and secure yourself with sticker while doing the right thing. Hey!
Oh man,
We'll go. Yeah.
you've been building up power.
What a
I
half-hearted
have,
ally you
and
are.
I
of the
didn't start with
Ashers.
-4.
You did not, but I really want that
The
sticker.
gears
man.
of justice grind
You always
slow
want
but
stickers.
exceedingly
Yes.
fine.
The blood of history can only be moved, or the wheels of history can only be moved by blood.
The
I don't
juice
think
of
I can-
gold that comes from our
What?
citizens.
Wait, Soul Calibur?
It's Dwight's speech from the
Oh.
office.
But I'm pretty sure that line's used in Soul Calibur.
I'm gonna take the leader.
All you, buddy.
Put two
I never
power
wanted
down.
that thing anyways.
We gonna pass and get some blood money.
It's good money.
I mean, yeah, it's already there.
All right. They have passed. How far are we going?
So this is where the kingdom's at right now. We basically agree on most things. It's just who gets the sticker. Like,
It's
gets-
who
Oh,
agrees
actually,
the
I could
who
most.
is able
I
to
could
like
just do
flex
that.
the hardest.
We're basically the Politburo. We all agree.
the person
who
who's
agrees
able
the most.
to the person who has the biggest dog is the
The King's Politburo. Look, we all agree that Lenin would have
Come
won
on, man.
How much do you
Yeah,
agree
you
Lenin
got it.
would have
It's
won?
been quite some time.
You got it.
Yeah.
So we are voting aye for the
Aye.
investigation.
all right. So we're
with
investigating the hate crime.
Skewer
That's
as
good.
the head of that vote.
Yeah, Will. We're investigating the hate crime.
Good.
Hey, I don't know. I couldn't hear you over the sound of us fighting the war.
It is.
Do you
we
hate
are-
the troops? Is that what you're telling me?
You made
Yes, but this hate crime I don't hate.
Yeah,
made-
it's a hate crime against the troops.
You made
We're
the right call, and
gaining
I respect you for it.
Thank you.
Stability.
All right.
Or no, the castle.
The castle. That's our
And
defense.
then sticker 120. Oh, this doesn't get momentum yet.
The worst part is, like, that was not a good vote for me, but there's some things that I just can't fucking condone. There's no amount of victory points in the world that's going to have
No.
me say anything other than what I'm going to say about that.
And we have a new. What kind of sticker is that?
Duskroller says
It's a
bread.
happiness sticker.
Duskroller
A happiness
says
sticker.
bread bod looks kind of cool. It's not worth, bro. Don't eat the gray bread.
Don't.
Nobody is above the law. Judge
We-
Dredd?
Nobody
not
is
what
above
Judge
the law.
said. He said, I am the
Hell
law.
yeah.
yeah, I mean,
So we went to the
Kind of.
kingdom equivalent of
Boom.
Kroger,
Reminds me
and
of
we
Judge Dredd.
picked up the bag that said "suspicious bread" and started feeding it to our people.
Nobody is above the law. I hope this sticker stays on the board for the rest of the game.
oh no.
Hell yeah.
It goes right here.
Yeah, seeing as we've only had one sticker
Yeah.
in happiness, and it was a bad happiness.
Well, you know what? Our people
Cool.
have
So
never
what does
been
this one
happy.
do?
So that increases your power. It also increases the starting happiness of the game.
That is true. So you'll start the game with an extra power, and then you'll also have the happiness open
This
agenda
goes up by
at
one,
the start of the
right?
game.
Because we
That
I already
has
did it.
moved.
I already did it.
All
We
right.
have- and then if you want to
went up by
read
2.
the
Okay.
Did you read the thingy?
investigation.
Yeah. After a scrupulous investigation, we discovered that many of the murders for which the Ashers were convicted were actually commissioned by Argan and the other ruthless noblemen of Vandis in an attempt to fuel social tensions and exploit them, getting rid of competition and speeding up their social climbing. All these traitors were sentenced to death. Argan's head is the first to fall. So the guy who was advising us not to
Dang.
look
Yeah,
into
the
it was the
judge.
guy who framed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the
seems
high
legit.
judge of
Okay.
the thing.
Good job.
Sounds right.
advisors.
Yeah.
We did a good thing.
Yeah. There's few of us, but we get the job done.
You are actually leader as well.
I believe
I've
it's
won
time
the
for
game!
A dilemma.
I have them both. Haha.
Next up on the docket,
See it?
Ah, yes.
Yep.
How
some
that
more
works?
Asher nonsense.
Whatever amuses the people in your kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the tensions
not
between
much.
the Ashers and the Defenders are out of control. The Librarian Chancellor thinks that the constant abuses suffered by the Ashers ever since they appeared justify their violent reactions, and recommends that we send the army to disband the Defenders. On the other hand, the Defenders claim that they are
Food and
protecting Vandis
military.
from the violence of the Ashers and demand that we imprison them. Do we arrest all Ashers involved in these violent acts?
We arresting everyone up in there,
Okay,
Mr.
I'm
Leader.
Sorry. go over that one more time?
So we got the
I
Ashers.
is
We got the Ashers.
Yeah.
Right. Then there's a militia called the Defenders that is like fighting with them.
yes.
And the question is whether or not we go and arrest all the Ashers involved in the violent acts, or we don't do that.
Hear me out. Why don't we just conscript all the militia guys into our war, thereby solving the problem?
Yeah, I don't know how there are militia guys. Like, shouldn't you be in one of the many wars that we're in? Like,
Or maybe that's like women or like the people we like the elderly and the young
child
kids.
soldiers
Yeah.
are just hassling these Ashers. Like,
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of old people fighting.
So yeah, I vote is positive military, negative food.
you are
Nay
first,
is
sir.
positive happiness.
That's a tough one.
Indeed.
It's Shane up to vote first because he is the leader.
I'll pass.
You
I'll
getting
take some
money?
blood money.
Seems right.
I'm gonna put a power on nay.
You
It's
can have
probably the
that.
right call. I'm also going to pass and get some blood money. For reasons.
Two will pass to get blood money.
Oh, no one wants to be the moderator.
Not that. It's just I can't let everybody get a piece of the pie.
We are out of
You guys got
individual
all the pie.
coin.
I'm the only
Should
one
we
who
do
got
something
one.
about this militia situation?
Nah.
Nah, Brendan's got it.
Oh, no.
I vote we recess and collect blood money.
Yeah.
It's actual
this-
Senate-style action.
It's not even the defenders we're worried about. It's just like, do we arrest all the Ashers? Like, no.
Yeah, but it's arrest all the Ashers or do
Oh,
nothing.
sorry. One power goes to the middle.
I'd say we table this debate and instead we debate who we're going to throw on the money machine next.
So we got +3 happiness
The Ashers.
and an envelope. Envelope 56.
Woo!
All right, so +3 happiness, not bad. And then we're getting a sweet envelope reveal.
I gotta say, I think ever since the creation of board games with envelopes that open,
Oh my
they
gosh.
are my
Or
favorite.
stickers.
It's just like
Yeah.
opening magic packs and stuff.
Yeah,
let's
I
do
think
it.
King's Dilemma is like $80 retail, but the amount of value you get out of it is like absolutely insane.
I mean, we've been playing this for
like
how many
multiple months.
sessions, and we're
7?
I don't know how far we are from the end of
This is
this.
7th
Yeah.
session.
Do we start another war?
Available for purchase.
Hopefully.
The defenders have gone to battle.
No, our last
maybe.
game is gonna be another war.
Available for purchase at theendgames.co.
Woo! Ding! Oh man, did we just start the last storyline?
No, this
Oh.
is a continuation of this one.
Oh jeez.
Do you want to read this before
All right.
doing this one? And can I have the Sharpie?
Following the librarian chancellor's advice, a regiment is sent to Vandis with clear orders. No one is to be allowed to seek justice on their own anymore. That sounds great. The defenders will have to be disbanded once and for all. You're goddamn right.
Gameplay wise, I get 2 power, and then I also start the game with 2 extra power as long as this is the
Wow.
top card on that storyline.
That's super
Some
good.
story beats.
A regiment arrives in Vandis, capital city of the Mark of Tyrol, where the defenders are most active. Every vigilante found is deterred from continuing their activities by all means necessary, beaten with sticks. Many locals are displeased by the rude manners of the soldiers, but in a short time, few are left who speak for the defenders, and the Ashers again frequent public spaces. Even if they're still discriminated against, the frequency of their violent acts seems to decrease. A sinister rumor suggests that they are plagued by bloody nightmares, and even more disturbingly, that the violent events in their dreams often come true, possibly explaining their violent tendencies. They have merely been anticipating violence with violence.
So what you're telling me is, when you treat people like people, people be people.
Duskroller
We're never
says
talking to
Charterstone
you
is the
again.
most satisfying open sealed things along the
Charters.
way. Oh, yeah.
Charterstone's amazing.
Yeah, that game
Charterstone is amazing. All right, did we do all the board stuff?
The board stuff is done. We do have cards to shuffle in.
All right.
Also, if you really like Charterstone's storyline, this is very on par with that.
Yeah.
And then this was that way. Yep.
So these shuffle in.
Yep.
Okay.
We are adding new cards to the deck.
Woo!
So that means they get shuffled in. This matters because if we come up with the battle card, that gets
Which
put,
we inevitably will because we're
that-
shuffling.
That gets put on top.
Without a luck, I'd like to win a battle.
And then that will get shuffled in as we add more cards. So we could get it twice in a session
The
potentially.
combined armies of
Woo.
Beepus and Cheapus have marched.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy though, right? Because we
Yeah.
like
I've been
historically
doing
hate
stuff
each
close
other.
to
Also,
home.
we're like the least loyal people to the kingdom.
Yeah, the richest and the poorest.
I've been doing stuff close to home.
We're operators. We get it done.
Look, no, I think we just both realized that if we don't bail this kingdom out, nobody will. We can all have our heads on pikes, or some of us.
All right. Next up.
Yeah.
Battle.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think that might be one we just got.
All right. Let's see here. The guild mistress reports that a brothel run by the Ashers. What?
I've got many questions.
Specifically for
Also,
this?
I'm gonna need a 15-minute recess. I'll be right back.
I'm calling a 2-hour recess.
I have to investigate.
We're gonna have to do a fact-finding
So
mission.
Yeah.
they already rolled 34 at it.
Yeah.
Good news. I've got all
It's
this
too
coin.
late. All right.
Oh man.
In the outskirts of Vandis is acquiring more and more powerful customers. These Asher courtesans seem to possess the ability to anticipate their clients' most secret perversions.
Ooh.
Some
wouldn't know
say it
anything
is an
about it.
affront to decency, but it is also a booming business activity. Do we close this brothel? I is negative money and plus happiness, and nay is positive money, and we get a sticker.
So I will say that was kind of teased at with the story card we just got, that like the Ashers have some form of
Telepathy.
So yeah,
Like-
they can see the future.
yeah
They can see the
foretelling.
future.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be fucking on these X-Men. Like,
Well, I want to point out we've held a strong policy
We
of being in
have.
favor of them.
We have the Voltron Institute for Gifted Youngsters.
that's true. We do.
That's true.
We have an
The-
orphanage
yeah.
for talented wizard children.
Maybe
Honestly,
we should send all the
we have an
Ashers there.
orphanage for all the children because we made
Yeah,
just
That's
the
true.
big.
We just have one big
There's
orphanage.
just one orphanage.
There's no way anybody will take advantage of the
As
system.
as a medieval society, that seems
No,
wildly
certainly not a
inefficient.
bald guy in a wheelchair.
Okay, so are we pro
Yeah,
or
telekinetic.
no, it's
anti?
okay. We skipped that because we didn't make anybody immortal.
Oh, right.
freaky deaky ass Asher brothel. Are we pro or against?
Oh, yeah. I guess we have to
Well,
actually decide.
I believe the
this.
leader has to start.
Oh, man.
You,
so it's I.
Okay,
It
so
costs-
pro is blue, right?
No, against is blue. Pro
Against
is
the brothel.
The
Okay.
question is,
Positive
Against the
money is we're
ninjas.
making money on the
Yeah.
brothel.
they want us to
Yeah.
shut down the brothel. I is shut down the brothel. Nay is don't shut down the brothel.
Huh.
I mean, what if we just shut down a brothel?
What if we just shut down a brothel?
What if we just shut down a brothel? There's no extra money for me to grab any more things, guys.
You're
So,
welcome.
You
What
gotta,
if we shut down a brothel?
all right.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. What if we shut down a brothel?
That's tough. I want that sticker, but I don't think I have the juice for it yet. So I think I'm just gonna pass and gather power.
You mean money?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would like to offer you 5 coin to break the tie in my favor.
5 coin? Holy moly!
Are you accepting other offers?
Possibly. I really like that one.
Because I could do 7 coin.
I'm in for 8.
I could do.
What?
Hold on, I
Just
gotta do some math.
For the people at home, you start the game with 10 coin.
I gotta do some math.
This
10.
man just made an 8 coin political bid.
10 coin?
10 coin.
I'm in for 11.
12.
What is going
I'm
on?
up for 13.
I can't do 13.
13 coin gets passed across the table to break a tie.
Well, Shane still gets a vote. Still.
I-
and then I get.
Oh,
All,
Sure,
all
I
mine
do.
is your ability as
You do.
moderator.
Yeah.
You vote however you want.
Holy moly, chat. Have you ever seen more coin than that in a King's Dilemma game?
Yeah.
For one thing?
So specific.
You gonna be able to put like one more power on that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'd like to gain some more power
Yeah, I
by
can do
being
one
on the
more.
losing side.
I can do one more.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I have a chance to add more power too.
Yeah, sure, but
And then he'll have to beat both of our bids.
Yeah, and I'm not paying all this coin to lose.
Right. So.
yeah, but I'm only adding one.
Yeah, but he could add more.
Yeah.
My power
Okay.
reserve.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
make him pay more power
true.
and pay the 13 coin?
No.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, man.
You got my vote.
So moderator is passing. Holy schmoly. All right, so now it's down to a vote show off
Woo.
between House Cheapest and House Lure.
Putting 2 more power in.
2 power in.
I'll pass.
Ooh.
Don't.
What the hell?
1, 2,
And House Cheapest has passed, losing the vote
Yep.
after spending 13 coin to buy a
What?
moderator.
Okay.
Wild.
Yeah, that happens.
Does anybody know what just happened? Because I
I
sure don't.
Did you need me to vote with you?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
That happened exactly as I wanted it to.
All right.
Plans within plans
Me
within
too.
plans.
I vote in
here you go,
favor
bud.
of Brendan. Yeah.
We're gonna get 2 happiness because of momentum.
Tom's
So we
mechanisms
voted aye.
and
are unknown
lose.
to
No,
everyone.
we're closing the brothel. That's what I didn't want. I should have voted.
How How much money are we losing?
The ayes have it. We lose the brothel.
That's what happens when you guys don't pay attention.
We order the guards to close the place. Some rejoice that we've banned promiscuity
That's right.
with these
That's what I
ashers.
want,
But a potentially successful business was shut down.
No,
He said he moved
I did it.
Oh, okay.
You moved it.
That's right,
4?
you did. I watched.
Well, we went up 2. We
Oh,
went
okay, so
down
just down
5,
2.
So
Dang.
we went down
5?
net 3.
No.
Because it's 3, and then it was already down, and then it also had momentum. And then this gets momentum.
makes it 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And then this gets momentum up.
Motion is passed to close the brothel.
All right.
Bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. And that can keep going
Yes.
down.
Even if it doesn't move, it
Yeah.
still counts for stability.
All right, we go to the next dilemma.
Cool.
House Beepus realizing they're probably not going to do very well this
All
game.
right. Get that out of you.
All right.
I like everything
Oh,
that
you
just
know that
happened.
thing that
Cool.
never happens?
Yeah.
It's almost like that thing that never
What?
happens.
What, joust?
Yeah, boy.
No, the
The
battle.
war?
The battle with
The
Weir.
one chance? Oh, my goodness.
Thank God.
How
Has
does not
started.
happen with the stocks?
Soon we will discover if we were prepared enough.
Well, good news.
Goddamn
Apparently
right.
we were.
Check the total number of power tokens that have been played on the deployment card. 10. If the total is 10 or more, the battle is won. All caps. If the total is less than 10, the battle is lost. Apply the corresponding effects as described on the War with Mir event card. The event's still ongoing after this. Blah, blah, blah.
And then we need to mark a victory spot on.
Yeah, brought to you by House Cheapest and Beepus.
This is a lot of text.
Indeed.
Good job, everybody.
Battle is won. The leftmost empty space on the victory card. The player who placed the most power on the card becomes leader and gains 1 prestige. We both placed 5, right?
Yeah.
If you tie,
Usually-
moderator would decide the leader, but you both get a prestige.
Okay.
I feel like I owe you. Do you want to be leader?
I'll be a leader. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
give a
fine
shit.
with that.
I mean, you could have second vote, which is
What happens to
seems
the
to be
power?
better.
Doesn't matter to me one way or the other. Is what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Leader.
That happened exactly as I wanted it to happen.
All right, good. Yeah, I feel good about it.
All right, we discard all the power on the deployment card to
excited
the
to see
middle
why.
space of the balance. So this goes back into circulation.
What
Cool.
goes back into circulation? The
All
power?
All the power that we put in.
Holy.
So there's 10 power on the balance right now.
nice.
If the last space of the victory track is marked, this event is over and the leader applies the corresponding sticker to the chronicle area of the realm board.
Boom, boom, boom.
So the chronicle area, that's like the fucking the end
Whoa,
game stuff.
that's the yeah.
One,
So it
No,
sounds
this
like
is
you
the
and me are
Is
going
the
to be
chronicle
fighting.
area? Never mind.
Chronicle
it would
area
have a-
sounds
it would
like
be a
end game
letter
stuff.
Sticker if it was the.
Okay. So we shuffle this back in, or the other one back in.
Yes,
right?
the battle
Yes.
card back in.
That no, this goes on top, not shuffled.
Yeah, it doesn't shuffle in, but if
And
the
then
deck gets shuffled, it might come back in.
Yes.
Okay, so we won the war.
No, we won a battle.
Won a battle.
Won a battle.
Out of
Definitely
3.
have not won. The
And you're
war
just
yet.
like, you run in, we won the war. I'm like, no, just one battle.
House Beepus,
Everybody's
killing
already
it.
cheering. It's over.
We're straight dabbing on the battlefield.
We don't even have a brothel to go celebrate at.
We have plenty of brothels.
I
just
am so
not,
sorry.
Not an Asher brothel.
not a brothel that caters specifically to your Asher fetish.
I'm sorry, I can't help
We
it.
don't have the psychic brothel. Just the.
When
What?
do we
When
get
you've
the
been to the psychic
when do we
brothel
get
once,
when do we
you
get the
can't go
hole
back.
in one brothel?
All right, so next up,
It's just so creepy.
donations to the cult of the mother are dwindling. The prior mother wants to give the option to believers of the mother to pay all of their taxes exclusively to the cult instead of to the kingdom.
oh,
Do we allow people to pay taxes to the cult directly?
hold on.
Does the card actually say cult?
Well, the cult. Yeah, that's the name of the religion. Is the cult of the mother.
Yeah.
So, as a government, should we give up our revenue to a private religious entity?
I will let the leader make that first call. Negative money, negative sticker.
So, if we vote aye, we lose money and get a negative sticker. If we vote nay,
think think we really need to discuss this. I'm just gonna pass and gain power.
Money, you mean?
You putting any
Oh,
power?
yeah. Well, it's still gain power.
You putting any power back on the war?
No, I can't.
I'll see you.
I can't.
All right.
And also, the odds of us having another
Yeah, it's
battle.
kinda
Are very
What
low.
are the odds that we'll have another battle?
Considering
in
we
one
haven't
session?
shuffled the
Yeah,
deck
it
yet,
hasn't-
it's 0.
hasn't been shuffled.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll wait until it shuffles.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'd
Go
like to
ahead.
actually play the game too a little.
Nah.
I mean, technically, we could all pass and I vote and we all split.
I
power.
feel like that's what's going to happen because there's a billion power sitting
Yeah.
on the board right now.
Why don't we all just take it easy this time, huh? That seems real freaking simple.
Are you passing?
That's a great question.
Although, Brendan, there is a sticker.
Do you need a financial compensation for passing?
Now I do.
How much would you like?
1 coin, please.
All right.
Man, the rates on that side of the table are real reasonable.
I'm
I'm so bribing you guys.
I'm gonna pass and become moderator.
There's something wrong with me.
Okay. Oh man.
I'm going to pass and gather power. As is my word.
Okay, so
Money.
split between
You guys keep saying power. It's money.
No, it's pass and gain power is what the action is called.
So I
Really?
don't give any power.
Are these called power?
No, this is power.
Oh, okay.
So it's either you pass and get power, or you pass and become moderator.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
What do
power
I
because of
choose?
this.
Is
Last
the
one
real
stays.
question.
These are.
Yep, those are yours. These are yours. Oh, that's
Okie dokie.
Man, do I pick nay? Do you think I pick nay? What do you think, chat? I'm not gonna wait for you guys to answer. That's gonna take a minute. Yeah, just this once. Well, nay.
Okay.
Good job.
Good call.
And didn't think I need to take that back from you.
Okay, so we firmly refuse to allow an option that would impoverish the royal treasury for the sole benefit of the
Ooh,
cult.
what?
Dusk roll a cheer for 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
Where are we going with
Tax money is better spent for the people than lavish golden altars.
Move over twice, and then that'll move over twice. Yep.
I mean, that's reasonable. Yep.
We're still
So-
poor, but we're not
All right.
super poor.
Or we're not dumb.
We don't.
All right.
We vote a no on tax exemptions for church.
And we
I
actually
think tax collection for churches.
we actually made it to the point of the game where the
the
king,
king might die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the opposite of what happened last week with our 20-minute king.
He's our 20-minute king.
All right.
Oh, and I guess technically I'm leader because I made that decision
Next
without a
up
winning side.
on the dilemma,
Oh, this is about the Eternal War.
the other war with the end call, the Viking people.
Yeah, that's your guys' war that you're supposed to be solving.
Oh yeah, we're totally
How's
in
the
talking.
victories coming?
We're talking with them.
We brought victory home.
Yeah.
The enemy has interesting chronicles
red iron.
preserved in the form of oral poems describing their history and philosophy. If we question war prisoners and study these tales, we may find an age to finally vanquish the Enkali. Yet, this giant enterprise would occupy our brightest minds for quite some time. Do we find this historical research?
Plus knowledge, and what's the other?
Negative
Minus
money.
wealth. Yeah,
And then it's actually negative knowledge for.
if we don't do it.
Got it.
I like knowing things.
He gets paid out the frame when we get
I
knowledge.
do get paid money when we know things.
I'm gonna be real with you. You had me at win the war, so whatever came after that, I'm less concerned about.
Blue is win the war. Red is not win.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some power on I.
Okay.
Scusi.
Just so bad for me. I'm voting against my own interest, chat. Like I've been doing it this whole game. It's so bad.
Well, yeah.
no.
There's like the gameplay side of that, and that works out fine until you're at an eternal war where you keep losing
this
power.
I do for the kingdom. I'm playing that long game. How you doing power wise? Do you need an assist on this one? Now you got to know my agenda, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh,
All right.
I'm,
Everybody close
I'm
their eyes.
decent on power.
Can't look at my phone.
Oh,
Okay, so my agenda is this one, which means I want everything to be in that orange area. And I'll go ahead and show you the board just to show you how badly I'm fucking up right now. This is where it's at. So like, yeah, it's not good. That's as much as I can say without totally giving it away.
And then we have to wait for the time delay.
You're a time delay.
All right, wait
I
for it. All right, we're good.
You're my discount.
All right.
So are you good on power or what?
okay. It kind of depends on like if they team up, probably not. But
Yeah.
Cowabunga?
Dude.
I mean, there's no stickers in this one.
as far as we know,
I'm also already at my.
they don't. They only
My
go
goals
to
here.
2. So if there's a third thing that's
Yeah.
a sticker, they
I'll go
will-
ahead and get some skin in the game. I'll vote on something for once in my life.
But I'm just realizing, who's the king?
Oh yeah,
That's a great question. Who is the king?
Who is the king?
Did you?
Did I win?
I think so.
Like, randomly won because the
Yeah,
game
I
ended
think-
early?
Yeah. We named the king something weird.
Yeah.
I remember that vaguely.
I feel like Dusk Rollers
Some more
get the
power. For...
name this one.
I'm going to pass in game power.
The current king.
So, like, you can see how, in order for me to achieve my agenda, I would have had to vote. And I just, I've had kind of a rough week. I'm not about that life right now.
Oh, right, chat.
Hey, we won a battle.
Kent the Fourth.
What more do these people want?
Yeah.
Kent.
Chat Kent.
There are
course,
certain
Kent.
things that I am
Kent.
just not willing to say or do for victory points in a board game.
Yeah. So Chat Kent is our
I
current
vote.
Chat
king.
Kent the Fourth. Okay, so it's up
He's
to-
lived a lot longer than the last king.
Long may he reign, and hopefully die.
Actually, the old king's probably still alive
All hail
somewhere
the new king.
on vacation somewhere in the kingdom. So it is your
No,
vote.
he's just a private
House
citizen
Dwarf.
now. Just begging on the street. Everybody gets a turn at being king in the kingdom.
Oh,
Tell
It's
him,
an
cheapest.
appointment.
Everybody gets one.
Apparently, everybody gets one.
All right, we are deciding how to vote
yes.
with House Skewer.
We're getting towards the end of this session.
Listen, you can vote nay and get your power. We won't be mad. We understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I actually want Nay to win. I'm kind of more and more on that track.
Understandable.
Knowledge is bad for the people.
Oh, you're those people.
You just realizing this? I've been living next to this. Now you know why we're so weird. No, that's pain. As in pain that you're about to experience when he votes.
Ah, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'll go 3 and Nay.
Oh boy,
What?
here we go.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. we team
Being
it
the
up.
only person who
Yeah,
passed.
well, I'm
I-
glad.
yeah.
I'm glad I
Yeah,
got
I
in
got
the
you.
pool with you.
I am a
You at least get that
moderator,
one, too.
so
Yeah.
that'll help.
It's gonna be nice
so
for me.
I think
you're up to vote next.
yeah. So since I'm the moderator, I'll just put one. You are the leader, in case this. But
Yeah.
I'll put one in.
So wait, if I pass and it goes back to him, does it automatically resolve?
No,
No.
he gets another opportunity to up his
Because-
ante.
Does he
Because
though? Because
I-
he upped it to the top.
Yeah, but
I-
I'm the last
I
person
made
to
an
go.
action.
Oh yeah.
I still
Yes.
get
Okay.
a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He gets an
Because-
opportunity to respond.
To up his
Because
bid.
I made an action.
Okay.
What do you want to do, chat? What do you want to do?
You.
Yeah, I mean, go nuts, man.
Yep.
Bid your power if you want to bid it. Right now it's 3, 4, and 3 against, but blue team has the moderator.
Delicious.
4, 4, and 4 against.
I could do this all day.
Let me
could do this
I
part
can-
of the
Let me
day.
get the next one.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Back to you.
Considerate ally.
Interrupt our death stare over here. It's fine.
You know, you could just go all in at once. Like, we don't have to play this. You know what?
2 of them. Bleat, bleat.
I'll put 2 in.
I'll also put 2 in. I'm gonna shut the door on this.
Tom.
Tom?
Tom's getting all this power.
Yeah. Wait, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is what you get when you pay 11 coins for something.
You like 10 power?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah. All right. I'll stop.
All
Hey,
right.
enjoy your 2 power.
I'll gain 2. Thank you, sir.
All right.
No problem. Thank you. Good
Look at
business.
this.
We're betting on the king dying.
Look at this chat. Look at these kids.
Give me that power, son.
Absolutely.
We're betting on the
Take
king
it.
dying. I think is what we're betting on.
Well spent.
He doesn't.
Attach mystery sticker A.
I don't. Where's?
Ooh,
Oh, that's in the book, right?
that's one of the in-game stickers.
Yo.
With the help of Aurea, the unscrupulous royal executioner, our historians question the prisoners to learn about the Enkali. By
The
any means
executioner?
necessary.
Loves poetry.
They discover that Lewick was once. Your arm is directly in front of what I'm reading.
So sorry.
they discover that Luik, and I've lost my place now. This is
Was
your fault.
once.
I'm so
Was
sorry,
once
I
entirely
ruined it.
covered with ice, and the Inkali developed their combat skills to defend the few fertile territories where agriculture was possible from nomadic raiders. And that is all of the Hubert Gildar time that we have for today.
Oh, because the camera died.
We already did that. We
I
already
did
did
that. I just didn't move the stamina.
Yeah.
Or stamina, whatever.
So
that
wait, they developed their combat skills fighting nomadic raiders, but they are nomadic raiders. Were they just fighting themselves?
No, I think you have to realize that to defeat something, you must become it.
Is it like there's another set of nomadic raiders even farther
Right.
north?
Yeah, there. If you
Well,
go
probably.
far
If you
enough
go
north, you
above
end
the
up-
wall,
Yeah, you end up down here,
Fucking Frost. Is it like Pac-Man?
if you keep going,
and they're
you
battling the people that we pissed off to begin with.
go-
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
You better read something.
was that
now.
nice?
It was nice. I have some things to read.
Do we win the
We get
war?
that.
Historical
big sticker.
Chronicles. As the world warmed, the Inkali had to face a menace much more serious than the ice. A vast army from the south invaded Liwick, and most of the tribes either fled or bent their knee to the one known at the time as the Immortal Empress. The invaders outnumbered them and had 8 incredibly strong champions, whom the poems called Bloodless Shades. Yet the Inkali knew their territory well and resisted numerous attacks. The battles continued for a long time until, for no apparent reason, the invading army crumbled into chaos.
The collapse of
Inkal
the Sun
could
Empire.
breathe easy for about a decade before a new king named Omand pulled the pieces of the empire back together and moved north with an even larger army and leading the 8 Bloodless Shades. During one battle, Ellerton, the young daughter of King Thurn the Indestructible, was captured while commanding one of the battalions. King Thurn assaulted the enemy camp, finding his way to Amon's tent with his best warriors until only the 8 Bloodless Shades blocked his path. He fought valiantly and even managed to smash the mask off of one of them, but behind the mask was Ellerton. He hesitated only for a moment, but it was a fatal mistake. The empty husk that once belonged to his daughter pierced him through the heart. By the end of the battle, the Inkali army was annihilated, and those who refused to submit to Amon fled to the farthest north. Amon built monasteries all over Liwick and beyond, forcefully converting most of the population into worshipping his religion of the Immortal Mother. Oh,
So wait, the Inkali are the survivors of
The
the
people
fucking
conquered by the Sun
Empire?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Upon his death, he divided his vast kingdom between his 3 sons, claiming that he split the kingdom so no political power would ever rise above religion, and gave them the duty of expanding and delivering the message of the Immortal Mother to every known land. And we are applying this sticker to the Arrow storyline, which has been like the war storyline.
Does somebody want to give a quick rundown of what we know about the Sun Empire for chat?
I'm beginning to think we might be the bad guys.
What?
Are we the baddies?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I mean, we do turn people into gold.
Yeah. So what we learned about the Sun Empire is that we heard about a fountain of gold.
Yep.
So we went south, started learning about the Sun Empire, which they had monasteries of gold and so on. They were just an ancient group, but we kept finding religious texts going towards the cult of the mother, but with an eclipse and stuff like that.
Yep.
I think that pretty much brings
All
you
these stories are
up
kind
to
of
They also
combining.
have 8 immortal warlords, which
Yeah.
is also like part of the that
Our
one
religion.
priestess who's trying to discover the secret of immortality is like related to that. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's the same.
Also,
thing.
our religion
Yes.
is based around a mother and 8 disciples.
8
Yeah.
disciples.
I wonder if all this is linked.
And we just found out that one of the Immortal Warlords was
This dude's daughter.
specifically female, which I think is towards the overarching
All right.
theme
Yeah.
of this.
Let's see about this last this next
Ooh.
dilemma.
Maybe it's the last one. We'll see.
Battle.
All right. I don't have any more Ubart Guildhart Cam, unfortunately. A thief who calls herself Magpie claims that she found a very compromising letter from the king's exchange with Celestina, that's the priest I was just talking about, where he questions the established religious truths. She asked for an outrageous sum not to release it to the public, an act that would damage the credibility of the crown. Do we surrender to this blackmail?
What are the...
So if we vote aye, it's negative money and a negative sticker. If we give in to the blackmail, and if we vote nay, it's a positive sticker and negative military power. Interesting.
Well, I think this one's a slam dunk. Like,
Obviously, we surrendered to
As-
blackmail.
obviously.
No, what am I doing?
You love positive stickers.
I'm passing.
Yeah, that's right.
I was kind of betting on the king dying.
I'm gonna vote nay.
Oh, more votes for nay.
The punishment for blackmail is death. As is, well, the punishment for blackmail is getting.
Oh,
turned
did you
into
get
gold
your
coins.
power for losing the last vote?
I did.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's got it under control.
Sweet.
Thank you for the reminder, though.
Yeah.
The only people who blackmail the council is the council.
Yeah. She's
We
one of
blackmail
ours.
ourselves.
You just got a shitload of power, didn't you?
No.
Only like 10.
He did.
Yeah.
Best money I ever spent.
Eventually, yeah. You got that payback on the river.
Sometimes you gotta hold it on the river.
River.
A thoughtful moment of contemplation.
Sorry,
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
it is actually not getting the points I thought I was, but
Oh,
He votes aye. Contrarianism rears its ugly head.
Weird.
maybe we should think of another idea.
Nobody cares.
I'm still passing.
Still passing? I'm also going to pass.
I will also pass.
Yep.
Okay.
Woo! I'm gonna get
So
my
it's
2 for losing.
All goes to this man.
Ta-da.
What
then-
sticker?
Oh, we're getting nay. So we're losing. a
We
sticker 63.
sternly reject Magpie's blackmail, so she divulges the letter. Its content is indeed damning,
Can I have the
as the king expresses doubts about the divinity of the mother. He quotes the historian Harriet's controversial interpretation that she was the ruler of a long-forgotten empire.
Huh.
Are we talking about Kent?
We
The
do our
fourth-
best to deny its authenticity, but many question the legitimacy of an unbelieving ruler.
So I've done the board moves. We have a sticker.
He ain't my
Love them
king.
controversial theological texts. I love that the controversy is that he's correct about history.
Hashtag not my king.
How dare you insinuate that the emperor was not a god?
The
Ridiculous.
diffusion of the theory claiming that the mother was merely the empress of an ancient empire with a matrilineal lineage is strongly debated by our scholars. So we're getting a positive knowledge sticker via the cheapest household.
I feel like
Yeah.
long term this
From
is
cheapest
a
to stingy.
long term this is a good thing.
Stingy.
Yeah,
Nice.
he didn't want to pay that ransom.
Yeah. Overall, this is good. Yeah.
And we're still playing.
All right. Next.
Wow, we're still
dilemma.
playing?
Oh yeah, we're still playing.
Have
I
we
don't know
done this
time
before?
wise,
Did
but
we didn't lose our military.
yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Cool.
I
went
have
down
moved,
2?
Yeah.
Okay. After months of feverish efforts, Hysadora's discoveries and
And happiness
inventions
with it.
are bringing a newfound prosperity to the kingdom, despite the perplexities of the superstitious. Now the witch is gravely ill and asks for a rare and precious herb from the merchants of Kasuk. Do we retrieve the herb to cure our witch?
Let's invade Kasuk and take it.
I is negative money, and nay is negative happiness and a negative sticker.
Negative money and negative happiness. Negative sticker.
So I, as we go to get the herb to cure our court witch.
Yes. She's for sure gonna die, though, I bet. I bet money that if we don't get this herb, she's dead.
Well, more than likely, if the card's saying that she's on her deathbed, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass in game power.
Interesting. Pass.
I don't give a crap about her.
Neat.
She isn't my witch.
She's my witch.
Yeah, that's why I don't give a
I mean,
crap.
she came
Also,
from my lands.
you got to vote.
Yeah. All right, so blue is. Sorry,
We-
I is give
we-
her the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it costs
and that costs
money.
us money.
Or we don't do it and we lose happiness and get a negative sticker.
Which means, yeah, I think the negative sticker is that she dies.
Maybe she's stronger than ever before.
Or she's just conning us
Yes.
and wants to get a valuable herb to
Yeah.
resell.
The
You know,
controversial theological
were just
texts
a target of
are just
blackmail.
like,
Yeah, that was my
Random
first
letters.
instinct, which makes me wonder about myself.
No, I think you were right.
Oh, you're sick? That's the long con.
Hey guys, maybe we could invade Kasuk to get this herb.
Nah.
Because the merchants of Kasuk will refuse to sell it to us because it's like their precious herb.
Yeah.
Sure. Get the thing.
All right. What's it gonna be? House Lure.
I'm gonna pass.
He's gonna pass. Yeah. I mean, I will also. There's like 1 power on the board.
Yeah, it's just very minuscule. And also, it's not even going anywhere currently.
Yeah. And I'm also not winning on the money front because somebody got paid $13 for
What?
a vote.
What did that happen?
Nah, wait, that was another lifetime.
I
We
paid
also-
him 13
We also
coin
get a lot less.
to break a tie. It wasn't even to vote.
I wonder if
And
I
that
can,
tie never came up.
I wonder if
Yeah.
I'm bucking for second place though. I think I probably am. I'm going to pass, and I'll become the moderator. Why not?
Oh man.
Bam!
All right.
Yay, I made a
So-
thing happen.
Oh,
Look at that. I didn't lose a vote,
the
everybody.
king is definitely dead.
King
Oh,
dies.
okay.
Long live the king.
Where are we going with
Long
the
live
money?
King Chat.
We
Money goes down
lose
2, or goes
3
down
total.
3,
3 total.
and then
1, 2, 3.
knowledge goes up 3.
Yeah, 3.
So,
1, 2, 3.
We get sticker number 5,
Oh no,
Stick-
envelope number 5.
envelope number 5.
Envelope. Okay. I was about to say, didn't we do the thing, not the sticker?
Yeah.
When we give her the precious herb, Isadora goes to bed with an unnervingly large smile. Despite this, she never wakes up. It was not a medicine she wanted, but a sweeter, merciful end to an incurable
Oh my
disease. At least
She
she
asked for
provided us
poison!
one last bit of knowledge, the real purpose of the rare herb. What?
She asked for poison.
Oh, thanks.
So
Well,
many dead kings.
So many dead kings.
I'm just glad we gave her
man.
a final mercy.
Mercy,
like-
yeah. Good
How
night,
do we-
sweet witch.
How do we not know this? Also, do we not have like a backup witch? Do we not like fact check this
I
stuff?
got other witches. I got in my kingdom.
No.
We didn't run this by anyone.
Oh.
The person we bought the cyanide from was like, "Here you go." Like, they didn't say anything about it.
I don't think they knew it was cyanide.
I like that. Like a court, like courier had to go. Be like,
Yeah.
yo, man, I need that.
Can we get some hemlock? I'm not going to ask
You
you
get
why.
that.
Here you go.
Maybe they're the Hemlock Kingdom.
Dude's just like, you work for the king, right? Yeah.
Here you go.
There you go.
No question. Was that
The guy who sells it is like an ex-defender who got kicked
Yeah.
out of his
He's one of the
hometown.
militia
was
guys.
that the end of that?
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
So we have a new story beat for.
Yo.
I don't know why I keep putting it here.
Eyes to the sky.
And then we have more.
Oh,
cards
great.
to
Just
shuffle.
when we thought we couldn't be invaded from any
Our
other
scholars,
direction.
the sky people, start studying Isadora's notes and scribbles and experimenting with her discoveries. Even though she has left us, her work will be a precious testament to her genius, and her documents will be archived in the Royal Library in their entirety. Few can deny that all of the negative things people said about her were utterly wrong. Her name is bound to inspire scholars for generations to come. Her latest discovery, a weird contraption called the Farscope, it's a picture of a telescope,
Yeah.
You mean the
a
Farscope?
quote-unquote Farscope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called the farce.
It makes small things big.
What?
That promises to reveal secrets hidden very far away.
Hang on a minute now. We're going to allow ourselves to see, we go for great distances, and we wouldn't allow an Asher brothel.
Is rapidly revolutionizing. You're the one who disallowed
sure
the
this will
brothel.
No, I voted in favor of
This will help
brothel.
in the war.
Is rapidly revolutionizing the way we look at the world.
We're winning our war just
And
fine
that
without
is-
your help,
Now we're
sir.
gonna get to see those guys in the trees.
We now have the technology of
That takes
see
over
thing
the past
far
part
away.
Of this story.
Behold.
All right. Let's rack them up.
I guess we're not really on the ocean if we never had that before.
You can have boats without telescopes.
You want to go first?
You just don't know where the
You
fuck
can.
you are.
Okay. So I was an extremist this round again.
Yo,
Who's gonna
Who took the
pay?
goddamn moderate card? Which one of you? Sounds
Pay off
vicious?
for me.
huh?
I didn't see.
I'm pretty sure the moderate got
Moderate
thrown
card
away.
was thrown away.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I was
You're welcome.
rebel.
As chat already knows, I was an opportunist, and I did a
Ooh.
real bad job of it.
All right.
This is where we just
King
calmly
Jack
do
Hank.
some math.
We're doing point counting now. We have reached the end of the game. The king is dead. Long live King Chat. Now dead.
I did
oh,
the best I could.
17, 'cause you included
literally
the
with
16,
greedy.
17. Yeah.
I will get the most amount of points that
Hell
greedy
yeah.
can get you.
Oh,
I get
That's what that last vote was for.
7.
For open agendas, how much are they? Because I actually get
it's
them now.
if it's the highest, you
Yep.
get 3 points.
3 points.
If it's the second highest, you get 1 point. If it's a dark one and it's the lowest, you get -3, and then
so
second
I just
lowest,
get
negative.
0.
-2. Okay, so I'll get.
Money ranking for me will be 0 because I'm certain.
You should get 3.
Yes, but I also lose 3.
No, it's only if it's your negative.
Oh, you're right. Yes,
Yes.
you're right. I was misreading that. Yeah.
You get -2 for this, right?
Nope.
Nope, because it's not the lowest.
Oh, lowest that way.
Yep.
Money rating, I'm sure, is 0.
I'll get -2. Correct?
Power. Everybody count up the power.
I got 4.
I have 5.
So the points are based on your secret agenda, your open agendas, your power, and your money.
How many?
18.
I have 13, so I have second most power.
Yeah, the most.
Which is +2 for the most or tied for the most power.
I gotta count.
So I get 1 point for
Oh,
having the
that's
second most power, which gives me a solid 21.
21 points.
Yeah, I actually did a lot better this game.
Nice.
Sharpay.
Yeah, turns out if you just throw away all your money because you know your money is going to be worthless at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we took the
Absolutely.
last coin off that, I was like, okay, well, I know my score thing will be worth 0,
All right,
so
my
money's
resource
pointless to me.
goal was 7.
Yeah.
How much coin do you have, Shane?
27.
But remember,
27. Does anybody have higher than 22 coin?
no.
Okay.
But I will say you lose 2 points from whatever point you would have got
Okay.
because this is empty.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Still worth.
Why does he?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying about coins being
Yeah,
worth.
everyone's
Ooh,
money
got you.
points at the end is.
House
minus
Beep
2.
is coming in with a strong 9 points.
Hey, but you helped me win that battle, though.
That's true. We won the battle.
Yeah, you were there on the day when we blew the horn.
On this day.
You guys got prestige in the middle of the game, which
Yeah, which
is
is
like
pretty solid, pretty
long-term stuff.
Oh, yeah, I got to figure out what I get.
Well, Stankarino.
We got to figure out where everybody else is first.
Real bad game for me.
Points from
but
cheapest.
I
What?
feel like we did a lot
Cheapest
of.
had a strong game.
We
So I
helped a
was
lot of
Rebel.
fictional people with their fictional.
You certainly
lives.
helped me get where I
We
was
did
going.
a lot of good things, and I feel happy about
Oh,
that.
it's only -1 or +1 for second. -1,
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah, that's what we said. It's
what I
first
said.
place is
I
3.
thought it was saying -2 for
No.
second.
Score 2 more points through open agenda as well. I finally could check that one.
I don't think I was. Maybe I was.
Yeah. So far,
misspeaking.
we only have had one king who did not die in office.
And he was great.
For like all 5 seconds we had him.
My boy didn't die in office, right?
Open agenda.
Or well, I
had
guess he died of
0.
old age.
Money ranking, I was 3rd, but that means I get 0 points. Power, I don't get any points. For a total of 13.
But I
not
do get to
last
fill in
place.
some boxes. One of my goals is having 18 or more coin. I hit that.
Oh,
And then another one, which I actually unlocked this session, is when the stability is between 5 and 13 at the end of the game.
This way.
Whenever power is shared between the players who opted to pass and gather power, I get the leftovers. Let's go! That's so
Even when you
choice.
don't pass?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dumb.
Anytime that players divide power because they passed.
yeah, buddy.
All right, so my resource goal was greedy, and at 0 on from 13 and 5 on,
Yeah.
I would get 4 points. If there's 1, I would get 7, and at the height, if there's 2, I would get 11, and then it goes 7, 4,
Yeah, so you get
0.
11.
So I get 11.
Max that out. Super
Max.
good.
Uh,
Had the most coins too.
open agenda,
You
I get -1.
You get -1, correct.
Yes.
Money ranking, I had the
First
most
place.
at 27, which is 8 minus
Minus 2.
2, so 6.
You had the most money with the agenda that cares about money. Brutal.
Power, I have the most power.
So you get 2.
2.
House Skira out here killing
So
it.
18.
Which means
Damn, I still didn't
House
get it.
Sheepus is the winner this week.
House Sheepus takes it
What was your
down.
resource called?
Extremist. I got the maximum
Oh,
points from it.
damn.
Literally could
Yeah.
not get more
Oh my
points.
God.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's awesome.
Evidenced by this. I did that 4 weeks
Yeah.
in a row.
Dang.
I mean,
It's
I'm
so
not
good.
far behind you.
Yeah, it's so good.
All right. House Cheapest is the winner. And,
And
we'll
we won
get-
the battle today too.
You won the battle. You won the game.
Bravo.
You get to name the
Glory
next
is
Bravo.
fleeting.
You are allowed
Yeah,
to name
so-
the next king. You'll have that right.
Did you
Get
get
an
something?
achievement. Nope, never mind.
So I got first place, and the king died, right?
Yep.
The king
So I
did
got
die.
4 prestige points for that.
I think I got last.
You did.
Hell yeah, boy. I get 2
What?
crave for that, don't I?
What does 3rd place get
One
if the king
prestige.
died?
If the king died,
1 prestige and
This
1
one?
crave. Yep.
Yeah.
prestige points,
And a crave point.
1 and a crave.
I'm
Cool.
fucking
What did I
killing the
get?
crave game.
Did I get
y'all.
second?
You
Right.
got second.
I have the most.
So I get
I'm
3
fairly confident I have
prestige.
the most
Yep.
crave. So the end game of this game is going to be based on prestige and crave, which is like the cross session multi-game victory points. I don't know if you can see on that camera or not. Basically, depending on how it all goes down, crave or prestige will matter. But we don't know what yet because the game won't tell us what's going to happen. But yeah, that was King's Dilemma, y'all.
Woo! Brandon, I need your open
Hell yeah.
agendas and,
They're going to start packing up. I'm going to go see if
that's,
there's any board game streams or other chill people that I'm friends with on
Yeah.
Twitch.
Oh, we
that
gotta name the new king.
we
We
could
have to
raid.
name
You gotta
New
name
king.
the new-
Yes.
Oh, what about them naming the new king? Unless
So
you
you
got
can name the new
something.
They
king,
can name
or
the
you
new
can
king.
pass it over.
Tell,
to the chat.
let chat pick the adjective. He's gonna be cheapest the.
Cheapest the blank. You guys
I need
figure
the
out what the
Sharpie.
blank is.
Oh, sorry, I have that.
Thanks for the thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
We
Thanks
still need
for
an adjective
watching.
for this
Yes.
king.
Dusk Roller, hit us up. What is the adjective? The adjective.
The bloated?
Cheapest the bloated.
Hell yeah.
Done.
That seems right.
Done.
Yeah, he also won that military victory. So
I mean,
screw you.
I feel like him and Kent were best friends.
I mean, he did help throw Kent right into the dirt.
He did. I was envelope 5 either way. Interesting. Oh, because she was going to die either way.
Yeah, Will was right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, who's got the bag
We did
for power?
blue, right?
Shane has bag for power.
Huh?
And money.
Money bag I don't have at the moment. I might be hiding.
There you go. That's the easy way of doing it.
Oh, actually, I have. That's actually the money bag I have.
You know what? Here.
It
Turns
is
out
no
we can
longer
fix this
money
the easy
bag.
way.
Yes.
There.
That seems pretty good. That's pretty nice that one was minus and plus.
So I'm actually gonna raid It's the Mole. It's a friend of the shop, a local guy that we know. He's cool. We're gonna go say hi
get him.
Bye.
and run up on this man's.
Bye.
I'm gonna tell him.
In 6, 5, 4, some amount of seconds.
All right.
Good job, everybody. Where's the money bag?